Hey guys, it's me, your mum, and in today's video I will be showing you how to make all the instrumentals for the Lorax. These instrumentals will be high quality and very well made, without very much AI. So here is what you need before we even begin. The 2 Lorax Blu-rays, region-free, on Amazon. One make sure has the Hindi and Taiwanese Chinese tracks. And the other one, a German Blu-ray 3D version, has the Slovenian track. Both need to be in 5.1 surround sound. You also need to make sure you have a Blu-ray external drive that connects to your computer, VVLC media player, and makeMKV. We also need Audacity. I won't be showing you how to rip Blu-rays onto makeMKV from the external drive, but there is tons of easy-to-follow guides on YouTube. Now let's begin. As you can see, I'm finding my Blu-ray rip of the Lorax. I place the file in VLC and change the audio to 5.1 surround sound Hindi. I then press record and let it do its magic. Once the song is over in Hindi, simply press the record button again. This will stop the recording and you easily find it in your files by searching VLC. Once you find the .ts file, put it in Audacity. Assuming you ripped it correctly, you should see 5 tracks. Now simply watch, as this dub is the key to pretty much all the Lorax instrumentals. You could end it there, however, even though it's missing the sound effects and its bass, so it might sound kind of weird. Keep Hindi's 3rd track, don't remove it. If you want to complete it, here is how. In the same Blu-ray with the Hindi, go to the last Chinese track and hit record at the start of the needle. Once the song is over, simply hit record again, find the file, and put it in Audacity. The only track from Chinese, Taiwanese dub we need is the 3rd one. It will be mute. This gives the song its bass. However, there is a problem. Unfortunately, the Taiwanese and Hindi 3rd track are unsynced and it's nearly impossible to sync them due to all the vocals being stored in that one track for Hindi. Here is where the Slovene dub comes into play. Its 3rd track is much quieter than Hindi's and it's synced up, so we can use the Slovene as a template to match up the Taiwanese one. By the way, the reason it's a problem that the Hindi and Taiwanese are a bit unsynced is because the audio will get muffled as the song progresses if nothing is done about it. Try and go after little spikes in the audio. Obviously play around with this, but once you kinda get these spikes close together, keep zooming in and matching them up, all the way until you get to these microscopic dot things. As you can see, we can't zoom in any further, and these will make sure the audio is matched up. Once the Slovene track is matched with the Hindi track, we can go over to the Taiwanese track. After muting every other track except the Slovene and Taiwanese track, we can match them up at the start. Usually, every time the scene changes in the actual song, the beat will get off by 1, and it will add up. So we need to delete the Taiwanese's extra beats to make it on time with the Slovene. As you can see, the Taiwanese is off by 1 beat. Delete the beat on the Taiwanese, and now it will be synced. However, this unsync will keep happening throughout the entire song, so keep paying a close attention every time a new scene lyric comes on. You can use the Theatneedville music video as a reference. Once you get to the end of syncing both tracks, you can then remove the Slovene track. Match up the Taiwanese third track with the Hindi third track. Once the Taiwanese is matched up, delete the Hindi track, and there is your instrumental. Because you are completely at the Hindi dub's mercy, sometimes you're in for a nasty surprise. While the Hindi dub dubs all the songs, they left the parking lot scene in English, which creates this mess.
We thank the Lord for all we've got. Tidings brand new, like a hot parking lot.
You can throw this into AI and see how it goes, or experiment with more dubs. More on that later. Speaking of AI, there is parts in the third track where a solo character speaks, while you can easily mute this. You can throw the part into AI to get an even better result and have a smoother transition than muting that part. And you can use Hindi as a good instrumental maker for songs like This Is the Place. Everybody needs a thneed. How bad can I be? And let it grow. The only difference is you can use Taiwanese for the choir parts of Let It Grow, and everybody needs a thneed to make the song more complete. Hell, you can even just take the third Taiwanese track and just shove it into AI and be damned if it's unsynced. Honestly, it's up to you. But hopefully you guys now understand how to make the Lorax instrumentals. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know.